Hey Trotters friends, this is so exciting. Today we are going to learn all about the science of sound. What is sound? Hello? Sound is when you can hear the birds chirping, your mom singing to you, your friend saying, goodbye, have a great day. We can make sounds with our mouth, but how do we hear sound? How does sound work? So today we are gonna make something called a kazoo. A kazoo is a really easy musical instrument that you can make. You only need to use a toilet paper roll, or maybe if you want to make a longer one, you could use a paper towel roll. So go find these rolls in your recycling bin and let's get busy. We are going to use a very special material called wax paper. It's a thin type of paper and it's actually coated in a film of wax. So wax paper is something your mom probably has or your dad in the kitchen. And what we're going to do is we are going to cut a little bit of wax paper in the shape of a square. If you need help cutting, you can ask mommy and daddy or your big brother or sister to help you. Maybe you're with your grandma right now. Anybody in the house can help you to practice cutting. It's really tricky, but it's pretty cool when you know how to cut. Once you have a pretty big size square, you're going to take a rubber band or an elastic and you are going to close one side of your paper roll with the wax paper. This is a bit tricky. You might need a little bit of help. You could probably hold on to the wax paper while somebody helped you to wrap the elastic band around a couple of times to make it nice and solid. You want to make sure that the wax paper is flat against the end of the roll, just like that. Let's see what happens when we use the sound of our voices to make a new sound. That doesn't sound, this is what I did. Watch as I bring the kazoo up to my mouth. What happened? This is the science of sound. Do you know why my voice sounded different? It has to do with the wax paper. When my voice entered into the tube, the sound of my voice made the wax paper vibrate. And as the wax paper moved, it amplified my sound. It amplified the sound. It made it bigger. I'm gonna try again, even a different sound. I wonder what would happen if I made a smaller one. This one's really tall and it's long. Maybe I should use a smaller roll, one that's shorter, and see if the sound is different. I'm gonna take another square. This is so fun. And I'm gonna wrap it carefully with the elastic band. Okay, and press it down. Are you ready? Do you think the sound will be the same or do you think it will be different? Let's see. It sounds a bit funny, doesn't it? A bit different. When you make these at home, you can practice making all different types of sounds. Do you know what we could even do if we want to do something really tricky? We could put a hole inside this. Let's do a hole. I'm gonna use a sharp knife with a point. That's pretty tricky to do. You might need mom and dad to help you. If you don't have a sharp knife, you could use a pair of scissors with a pointy end. Be very careful not to hurt yourself, or you could even use a sharp pencil. I'm going to see if I can poke a hole very carefully. And I wonder if the sound will change. I think I'm going to do 2 holes. I wonder what's going to happen. Do you see my 2 holes? I'm gonna cover the holes with my fingers and I'm gonna blow it, or I should say, make a sound into my kazoo. This is so fun. Wow, Trotters friends, I hope you have fun making a kazoo. Remember, sound helps the wax paper to vibrate. And when the sound vibrates off of the wax paper, the sound is amplified. Did you know that that's how people make musical instruments? You can use your mouth to vibrate a musical instrument, or you can even, just like this is a musical instrument. Does anybody know the name of this one? This one is called a recorder. Watch this. Do you see all the holes? The holes change the sound. You can even, instead of using your voice, you can use your finger to vibrate the strings of a ukulele and amplify the sound, make it bigger. Sound is amazing. The science of sound. Iguanas, I hope you have fun. Maybe if you make a kazoo at home, you could even get out your paints. I've got my paintbrushes here. I think now I'm gonna spend some time decorating my kazoo. See how many you can make, and I hope you have fun playing with the science of sound. Bye, Trotters friends.